Alright, this is Commander Herb Gandhi coming at you with a new way to make merits. If you have a full hold of 1298, it'll get you over 25,000 merits. 25,960 merits per run, okay? No washing, no infrastructure failure required. Although you may be able to utilize a system that's already in infrastructure failure to your advantage, I do not recommend actually destroying an economy just to do it. They're already out there. You can take advantage of them though. So this is where I went. I went to the Arietis Sector WO-A C2. I got metals and I'm getting cobalt because it's an export at Victoria Base for 3,480 credits. Okay. I take those back to sand because it's an import for 15,720 credits. 15,720 credits. Not and. There's no period in there. No decimal. Okay, so skip ahead. I've already went and I've collected my cobalt. I've been selling a little bit just to test it here. If I sell a full load of 1,298 cobalt, I get 783 merits. If I sell 100 cobalt, I get 208 merits. Okay? Now, let's just go over some of the details before I start selling. Completely different than other methods you may have heard of because there actually is a demand here, but you're selling it for over 50% profit. That's how you're getting your merits here. You're also boosting influence and boosting your reinforcement power here. So I bought it at 3,480 credits and I'm selling it for 15,716 credits. Now then, before I start doing anything, look at my loyalty here. I got 10,814 merits so far. 900 of those were from selling 46 cobalt one at a time. So just to reiterate, 1,298 units of cobalt gave me 783 merits. But selling 46 of them one at a time gave me 900 merits. So according to the math, if you sell 1,298 units of cobalt one at a time, that's over 25,000 merits. Let's go through some of the process here. I don't expect you to watch me sell them all. One. 20 merits. And that's with a negative 35% reinforcement bonus applied. Okay. So this would be a lot more in another system we're not trying to reinforce. So you could go maximize your merits somewhere else. That's not the purpose of this video. I will make another video in the future though, because that's something that we will have to do when we eventually expand this power play into another system. Okay? Because we're fortified right now, but we want it to be a stronghold so that we can have a stronghold carrier here, and we want it to have a stronghold before we push it towards our system, which is in that direction over there. Okay? I'll sell a couple more. I'll do another 46 actually, just to show you. Or so. 46 or so. Doesn't really matter. Because you can clearly see. But 865176 is where I'm at now. Going to commodities. Okay, let's start the process. I'll do a couple of them. Just to show you, there is no diminishing returns on it. You get 20 merits every single time. I don't really want to waste my cobalt by selling it all just to show you how little you get. But if you would like to test that out, you're more than welcome to go buy cobalt and sell it all at once for like 700 and... Oh wait, that's silver. Where is yeah, 783 merits, I believe, is what I got for a full load. Or you could sell it one at a time, which takes more time, but you get 25,000 merits. It's quite the little system. It takes me one jump to get to that system, and it takes me 2 jumps to get back. With a full hold, you could do it in 1 jump depending on what ship you have. You also don't need to carry such a large amount because you're only selling them one at a time. You could actually do it in a sidewinder if you really wanted to, although I don't recommend it. Maybe something with a nice jump range, something that could jump even 40 light years laden, because they're both large stations. So you could take like an Anaconda that has like 35, 40 jump range, even laden, and do it in 1 jump, and then just kind of sit in here and sell these at your leisure. But yeah, 20 merits every time. 20 merits times 1298, which would be my total cargo capacity. That's where I'm getting the 25,000 merits from. A total cargo capacity of 1298 times 20. And I'll tell you the exact number here. Let me put it into my magical number crunching device. 1298 times 20. 25,960. Not a bad haul. And I'll wrap it up for this video. Thanks for tuning in. This is Herb Gandhi. Remember, Lee Yong-Rui always takes care of you, and so does Sirius Corporation. Black Star, Interstellar, all day.